What's up guys, TRayALLDay here, and welcome to episode number 3 of the Rangers Road to Glory career mode in FIFA 15. We have our first game of the season in this episode against Carlisle United, and we also have some more transfer business to go through. As you guys know, in the last episode, we ran out of money in our pursuit of signing more players, and I actually went ahead and sold a few more players so that we could bring in a few more. And you can see right here, in the latest deals, Mostly has gone to Rotherham, and Black has gone to Blackpool. That's kind of fitting, isn't it? But it gives us a bit more money to work with, and I've already sent a few more transfers offers through, which we will take a look at right now. So going over to the transfer negotiations, transfer offers sent, if I can find it somewhere. There we go. These 4 deals I have sent through. Now, Anoma just needs to accept his deal, and he'll be coming through with a future fee on his loan, because I want to try him out first before we sign him permanently, and it will give us a bit more money to work with before we have to commit fully to signing him, which I think will be a good idea. Monacana is 200,000 plus. I believe it's one of our players, I think it's Daly, the striker, that we're definitely not going to be using in that deal. And then Russell Tabor, I don't think we're going to be able to get, unfortunately. I think we do definitely need a center defensive mid type player, and unfortunately, we don't have enough money to sign Russell Tabor. If we wanted to sign Tabor, it would literally take pretty much all our money plus a player. I offered over, I believe, I'm actually not too sure who we offered over, plus 600k, so you can see with the transfer fee, and I'm hopeful that they'll accept it, because maybe we could sell a few other players in time and be able to bring him in, but like I said, it's not that likely. And then TRayALLDay. Now, I could have signed him last episode, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to waste all our wages, but now that we've sold a few more players, I thought I might as well go ahead and go back in for him, and we can now sell Kenny Miller. I went ahead and included him in the deal for TRayALLDay plus 250k, and they're going to go ahead and accept that. They told me that that's what they wanted. They were interested in Kenny Miller, but they wanted a bit more money on top of it. So we'll go ahead and send that through. I know it says he's listed as a left back, but in my team, he will personally be playing center defensive mid, or at least a center mid-esque position because of his good defending and the fact that he can technically play there as well. John Suter, as you guys told me it's pronounced in the comment section of the last episode, can play center defensive mid, and my good friend and fellow YouTuber Jay Yackers told me to try him out at center defensive mid because of his lack of aerial ability. As you can see, only 50 jumping, and I thought I might as well go ahead and try him out there. I played the friendly matches, and I really did like Target, so I want to give him a chance in the starting lineup for this game. So I threw Lee Wallace over to the center back position because he was in that position when I started this career mode, so I figure maybe he can technically play there, and he does have the stats to do so. So I chucked him there. Tyus Browning at center back alongside him. Liam Palmer, one of our highest rated players in the team, at right back. Segrist, who's already grown, at 62 in goal. Bagirimon on the left hand side. Suter at center defensive mid, as I said. Emerson Hyman on the right hand side. Jameson the fourth at center forward, and Jordan Morris at left forward, and Joe Zhao at right forward. So it's going to be a pretty interesting game, the first game of this series, and I'm hopeful we can get a win here. Here's our bench, by the way, if you wanted to see it. No goalkeepers on the bench, as I mentioned before. Got some good options, some pretty tasty options to bring on if we need some help, such as Ibarra with 4-star skills, Hazard with 4-star skills, and Templeton with 4-star skills. So let's go ahead and jump into this first game against Carlisle United. We're coming up against Monacana, so maybe he'll put in a performance against us and want to come to us. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Let's jump right into it. Oh god, they're through. Kearns, oh, Segrist, what a save. Oh, what a ball from Bradford Jameson the fourth. Jordan Morris, not good dribbling. I wanted him to body feint. He doesn't. That's League 2 goalkeeping for you, but somehow doesn't find the back of the net. Oh, first time. That was pretty decent for a first time effort. Oh my god, how did he beat Bradford Jameson the fourth? I wasn't expecting anything to happen from that, and somehow he gets his head on it. Segrist can't save it, and it's 1-0. Let's take one last look at it. Kearns whipping it in, I believe, going over, and I don't know how he ended up getting his head to that. Like, seriously, how did he get ahead of Bradford Jameson? No idea. 1-0, though. Gary Mana. Oh, nice work. Gale! Oh, Suter got in the way, and it's offside. Damn it. Found him. Nice ball. Oh, Zhao! Oh my god, that still almost found the back of the net. I was expecting him to take a touch forward, maybe chest it down or something. That was weird. Well, that's full time, 1-0 the final score. Honestly, I could not get possession to save my life in that game. I just really Really, I'm not used to playing at these lower levels. It's been a while since I've played any lower league football in FIFA, so I need to get used to it a bit, and it's also been around 2 weeks since I played any games of FIFA whatsoever, so I really do need to get used to it. I know that I'm making kind of some excuses, but they're valid excuses, okay? The game was pretty even. Possession, they had a bit more. They had 2 more shots than we did, but still, I don't think we should have lost that game necessarily, but we definitely do need to improve. Next up, we have a game in the Capital One Cup against Ipswich. Now, I'm just going to simulate this one because, frankly, I don't want to focus on any of the cup competitions. Maybe the J-Paint Trophy, but not any of the competitions where we're coming up against much bigger opponents, much harder opponents. So we're just going to simulate a day forward, see what happens, see if we get any transfer offers back, and hopefully sign a few more players before our next game comes along. And, frankly, you know, I don't want to be wasting my fitness as well. I hope we get knocked out of these competitions because I'd rather focus on the league, focus on our chances of getting promoted rather than wasting all our fitness on, you know, games like that. So, loaned by decision, we have got ourselves Josh Onoma coming into the club. That's awesome. And I don't believe we have to pay that future fee until later in the year, so I don't know why it's taking it off now, but there we go. We're going to go ahead and sign Onoma. He'll come into the team just as a backup option for us. Player suspended. Richard Foster got suspended in that last game. That is awesome. I love to see that. That's fantastic. Anyway, we'll go ahead and simulate forward again, and we'll see what we get back. Transfer offer accepted from both Whitecaps FC and Academicas. So first off, Kenny Miller plus 265K, 3 years, 5K. We're going to offer him that crucial first-team player as well with a 10% clean sheet bonus, I should say, and hopefully he'll come into our club and play center mid as I told you guys before. And then also Russell Tabor, the guy I kind of want the most. We're offering over Vuskic and 800K on top of that to get him into the club, and hopefully that will work. 4 years, 4K, bonus per goal of 10%. See if he can come into the club, and that's all for now. All right, well, it's been a week since our last game that we played. No transfer offers have gone through. I don't know why they're taking so long to respond to our deals, but whatever. We have another game in the league against Northampton. Hopefully this time we can pick up a win. As you can see, they didn't get a win in their last game. They didn't even get a draw in their last game, so hopefully we can do it better against them. I think I'm just going to rock up with the same side we went up with last time, except actually Browning was a bit disappointing, so I'm going to put Sutar there. And then should we bring on someone else? Maybe give Onoma a chance? Yeah, maybe give Onoma a chance, play him a little bit, I don't know, maybe right there, but Gary Mana in the middle, since Onoma isn't technically fit for, you know, a position such as this. He doesn't have great interceptions or aggression, so maybe we'll just go like that. We'll give Onoma, Bagiri Mana, Hindman, Zhao, Morris, Jameson the fourth. Everything else is pretty much the same, so we'll just go with that for this match, and maybe bring on Browning onto the bench for Jaliukis. And I think we're just going to go with that. So let's go ahead and jump right into this game and get straight into the highlights. Nice work, Palmer. Getting forward here. Nice pass to Jordan Morris. Can't get that shot off. Come on, get there. Jordan. What a ball from Zhao. Jordan Morris. What the fuck was that, man? God. Come on. BJ4. BJ4. Oh, lovely. Lovely stuff. BJ4 off the post. Oh, I thought that was in. Come on. Get that one all the way over there. Target. Oh, pen. Referee. There we go. That was just inside the box. Jojo gets taken out, and we got a chance to score a goal right here. Yeah, that is definitely a penalty. Holy shit. Jordan Morris, take it. See what he can do with it. Gonna go left. And, oh, he kicked it. I hit left so many fucking times, and he misses. Typical me. Come on, Hindman. Nice fake shot in. Emerson, nope. Finds BJ the fourth, though. It goes in. There we go. The first goal of the series coming from Bradford Jameson the fourth in the 51st minute. That's what I want to see. 1-0, boys. Come on. Hindman's not bad either. Maybe we could give it to him. 30 yards out. Let's just lay it off. Give it to Liam Palmer. Liam Palmer from range. Ooh, that was pretty close. Come on, Zhao. Taking it away. They only have one defender back. Morris, make a run. What are you doing? There we go. He's through. Jordan Morris make up for that penalty mistake, and he puts it in. 2-0, 81st minute. We have sealed the first win at the Ibrox in the League 2, and we're surely getting the 3 points here. There we have it. Full time, 2-0 the final score in our first home game in League 2 and our first win in League 2. So I'll definitely take it. As I said before, I definitely need to get used to playing at this lower level. It's a lot more physical, and there's a lot less technical ability that you have at your arsenal, so I need to get a little bit used to that for sure. I feel like there's a bit of a delay you need to get used to in terms of passing and just everything in general. It just seems a bit slow compared to the higher leagues, so I really need to get used to that, but nevertheless, it wasn't a bad start to the season. Definitely, we dominated this game against Northampton, maybe because it was at home, but that first game, we definitely needed improvement from that, and I think we got that now. I think we're going to end the episode not right here. We're going to go finish off our transfer action that we had set through, and once those signings are made, we'll move on and end the episode, and then we'll have 2 more games in the next one. So we got 2 things back. Transfer offer accepted for Jeffrey Monacana, 370k plus John Daly. That's not too bad. It's not the best deal in the world, definitely, but you know, it gives us more options to work with on our bench. We need more players if we have players low on fitness, so I'm going to go ahead and send him a contract offer, 4 years, 3k, and then we also got a contract offer declined from Trippy Makonda. He doesn't want to relocate ideally, so what that means is he wants more money, so we're going to have to give him 3 years, 10% clean sheet bonus, 6k on his wage, and give him a crucial first team player squad role. Another contract offer decline, this time from Russell Tabor. We're going to have to give him a bit more money as well, maybe 6k plus 10%. 4 years and a squad role of crucial first team player, and sadly we can't do any more transfer business as we have a game today against Cambridge, so you guys want to see what happens in the next episode. If you guys did enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, and other than that, I've been TRayALLDay or Tyler, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Let me get you high for the moment, come and let me get you high for the moment. What I'm smoking, I'm up. Get you high for the moment, come and let me get you high for the moment.